Hey, how's everybody doing?
Hi,
It's Heather, and
Zia. How are you?
welcome to another episode of Do We Love That For You?
Do we?
Do we?
I don't know.
So, I want to introduce, we have a special guest with us today.
We do.
It's my daughter, Eliza.
Hi, it's very nice
Oh,
to be here. Thanks for having me.
She,
yay.
she wasn't very fond of this. She thinks that we're a little
I never
weird
said
for doing a podcast,
I
but
never said that. I never said that. I didn't want to do
She's
this.
like, I never said it. I never said it.
those words, she did never use those words, but
I did not. Yeah, I'm happy that you guys are doing this. You guys seem to really enjoy it,
we do.
which
We
comes across
do.
to the audience. I'll be the audience, and
You're the audience.
yeah, you can tell that you guys are having fun doing this. So
We are.
I'm
We
in
are.
support.
Yay.
Yay! So this is actually episode 4. So
Yep.
we started this like always on a spur of the moment. We've talked about that a couple of
Yep.
times, and we
Absolutely.
explained out to everybody in episode 1 that it was us talking, and all of a sudden it was like, we should do a podcast. So here we are.
Absolutely.
I
As we
sent it to
usually do.
Eliza.
Very spur of the
What?
moment. We're
Exactly.
very,
That's the
very
that's
spur of the moment.
only way to do it. And I remember when I told Eliza this, she goes, okay. But then she listened to it and actually sent it to her college roommate. And what did your college roommate say?
She said,
We're
"Shut the heck up! This is hilarious." And a bunch of
We're
and then
funny,
she said,
man.
"Why is it about New Jersey?" And
That's great.
she said it was really funny though.
That's great.
so
So,
Eliza came
yes,
out to New Hampshire last night. She's
safe
actually about to
trip.
go away. I'm sorry.
Safe trip.
Driving here? No, I
Yes.
was driving in Vermont, and those people can't drive, so it was a little rough, but made it here in one piece, so that's worth it.
Yeah.
That's great.
Other than that, it was a safe trip.
Yeah.
Good, good.
Um, so we watched one of our favorite Christmas movies last night.
It's a newer one. It's called
Okay.
Love Hard with Nina Dobrev and Jimmy O.
I
It's
have
a
not
Netflix
seen that.
one.
Oh, it's
It's
worth
really
it.
cute. He catfishes her, and she
Okay.
goes to visit him for Christmas, and then it's Jimmy O.
And it's not who she thought he was, because
Oh my God. All right. I
catfish.
might have to take that. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's funny.
it's funny. So we watched that. So what are some of the other Christmas movies we frequent?
The Santa Claus movies.
Of
Those are
course.
those are a classic, a fan favorite.
But not the third one.
Just 1 and 2.
The third
Okay.
one with Jack Frost. Have you ever seen that
Yeah.
one?
Yes. I love him as an actor, but I did not like that part that he played.
No,
No.
it's
Mm-mm.
not worth it.
But the first one and the second one are really good. So
Yes.
those are good
Yep.
ones.
Yeah. Well, our traditional movie since the kids were small was The Christmas Story. And
Hmm.
I literally just did it because when Margaret was little, she just wouldn't sit still and it really bugged my mom. So I was like, we're gonna watch this movie. I'm gonna make some snacks. We're gonna watch the popcorn being made. You know, the old school spins around and you could watch the popcorn kernels popping. So we did that and cheese and crackers, put everything out. She sat there through the whole movie. We were quiet
That's
before
awesome.
bed. It was like, calm down, time to calm down.
Awesome.
So yeah, so we started it back then and just to not really get my mom mad, just make the kids just sit there and yeah. So, yep.
We always do a Christmas story on Christmas Eve. That's our
Okay.
Christmas Eve.
Yep, that's
One of
when
our
we
Christmas.
watch it. Christmas
Yeah.
Eve. Yep. Yep.
And I think back in the day, one of the channels on TV would do it as a marathon.
Oh, on a loop. Yeah.
I
Absolutely
don't
they
remember
did.
what channel it was. We don't have cable, but I remember
Yeah.
back in the day it did.
Yep. And we also picked Elf when Elf came out. That was like one of our favorites.
Yes.
Yep.
It's not one of my tops, but it's up there. It's good. It's good.
Yeah. Yep. He's
Yeah.
so annoying and we just annoy each other with the lines for a while.
Yeah.
We're like, I know, I love him. Said I love
But
him.
here is the ultimate Christmas movie question. There's two movies that
Uh-oh.
are always up to debate. Say Anything. Christmas movie, not Christmas movie.
Oh, do you know Say Anything has a lot of meaning in this family, Heather? You may not know this. Yes,
Really?
Say Anything. My husband, when we first met, said,
Hmm.
that movie is our movie. And I'm like, what? So I had never seen it. I watched it and I'm like,
Hmm.
I never gave you a pen. I never gave you a pen. What the heck is that? What the heck? I'm like, how is this us? I've never given you a pen. And he's like, oh, Zia, that's not it. And I was
That's what
like,
you took out of the
that's what I took out of the movie. Yep. And I actually bought it for him for Christmas one year because I was
Did you?
like,
Okay.
Oh,
I
that's
don't,
so sweet.
I don't know why, but still didn't give you a pen.
But I gave you this movie now.
Gave you the movie with the pen. I don't know.
That's so sweet.
All right, Eliza,
What do you
say
think?
anything Christmas?
I haven't actually seen Say Anything before, so
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, well,
okay.
you might have to change that while you're
yeah,
out here.
can't
Mm-hmm.
confirm or deny if it's
Okay.
Christmas
Yep.
here or not.
All right.
Yeah,
And of
watch
course,
it.
everybody, yeah.
Eliza will get the pen part. That's what she'll get out of that.
She will now understand that.
Spoiler alert, what the heck?
Yes, yes.
Now, when she goes to give her boyfriend a pen next year, we'll know why.
We'll know why.
All right. And then, of
What?
course, the ultimate question
Oh, God.
movie, Die Hard.
Oh, Die
Christmas
Hard is
movie?
definitely a Christmas movie.
See, Rich says my husband says it is a
Definitely a
Christmas movie
Christmas
as well.
movie. Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
I haven't seen that
Yep.
one either, so
Oh,
I
you've
actually
got
live
homework.
underneath this giant rock, and those movies never make it in.
Yeah, you have homework now. See, we're giving
Yeah.
your homework.
Noted.
Yep,
Noted. Okay, I'll add them to the list.
yep.
That's
Let me
awesome.
know what you get for the takeaway on Say Anything, though.
I will. I will.
Yes.
Besides the pen.
Besides the
I
pen.
mean, I've seen the scene where he like has the note and he like drops it, and like I've seen that part of it,
Right.
but that's it.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Yep.
Yes, look at her. She is like,
Yep. Yep. You let me know, Eliza. You let me know.
Okay, I will. I will.
So, but Christmas movies always also means TV shows and Christmas music. You guys have any favorites of those
Yeah.
either?
Christmas music, I tend to pull out all of my grandfather's Italian music at this time. Because he would always pull out like his Lou Bonte records and
Mm-hmm.
just to start singing those kinds of songs and just Dominic the Donkey and stuff and all of a sudden we start going and then I got Peppino Zurgil and what did Washington say when he crossed the Delaware, so it just rolls on and it's just Italian music. It's really not Christmas music, but it is to me.
Right.
Just
Sometimes
because.
that's what the good part is.
Yeah. And I
What it
think
means.
some of my kids are like, where is Peppino Zurgil? Like, where's the song? Because it's Christmas, Yeah.
I like Mistletoe by Justin Bieber.
Okay.
That's a good one. It's a modern classic, just snuck
All
its
right.
way into everyone's hearts.
Yeah.
All right.
That is true, though. Mistletoe is a good song from him.
I have not ever heard that, so now I have homework.
If you like J Beebs, you're gonna like it.
I do not.
Okay, so listen to it anyway because it's actually a cute song.
All right. Well, I do listen to it. I will listen to it because Eliza said.
All right, there's your
I'll take
homework.
it.
Now
Yep.
you got
Now
homework.
you got
Sia.
homework too, yeah.
Yep, I have homework too. This is good. See that?
Bring on special guests now when we get homework.
That's right.
So I guess my favorite Christmas song, honestly, is the "I Want a Hippopotamus."
Oh, I love it.
Because I always wanted, I always picked a thing, and that's what I wanted as a kid for Christmas. It's like, I want
nice.
this. And
Yeah.
so it's like wanting a hippopotamus, reminds me of when I was a kid and I wanted that toy.
Got your mindset.
Right. And I didn't need 40 or 50 gifts. I was happy with one.
Yep.
As long as it was this.
Right.
So I think that's my favorite fun Christmas song.
Yep. I feel like you have not changed with that.
No, I feel like I haven't
Yep.
either.
Yep. We have
Um,
we have good expectations.
Simple. Keep it simple.
what about Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas?
Dear God,
Is it
no.
Zero.
annoying or a
So annoying.
time?
So I'm okay with it as my first Christmas song that I hear.
Dear God, no.
And then I'm tired of it by the 80th or 90th time and it's still November. But
Oh, oh. Mm-hmm.
I'm good with it the first time. I'm like, yes, it's Christmas. That like brings out Christmas for
Oof.
me.
If I hear her voice in any form, I'm just lost. Cannot with the Mariah Carey. Ever since she was, I just have never been a fan.
It's very
I don't know
dramatic
why.
for a
Yeah,
Christmas song.
Well,
yeah.
I mean, she's our age, but
That high note, man. Nope, can't take it.
can't do it.
No, I'm heavy metal, so I don't know.
Really? I never knew that about you.
Oh, come on. Trans-Siberian Orchestra, take it and look.
All the
Ton of
way.
love. All
Yes.
the way. Yep, yep.
Yes.
When that came out, I was like, where were these guys when I was little? What happened?
Yes.
Like, who
Seriously.
didn't think about this when I was little?
Yeah. No, what
Yep.
I think, what if you want to go down that road, is the people who make their yards those Christmas lights that go with the music.
We have a few
My
around here. Oh,
you do in New York. I haven't found any here in New Hampshire yet, but
yeah.
my brother-in-law down he's down closer toward New York City from you.
Okay.
Not quite in the city, but um he's down that way and he does it
Okay.
with his family. He does it to their house.
Yeah.
And it's amazing. I love going down and watching it. It's
Awesome.
just so fun.
Well, we have two houses that I feel like are in a little battle. Um, I don't know if they are, but I love it because I get to see the good parts of the little battle going back and forth.
Yeah.
And one right now is my favorite because he has the Grinch. So,
Okay.
and he has little Max sitting next to him. So,
Oh my
yeah, and they
gosh.
do those big blow up things, those
Oh, is it blow
huge.
up yards? Is they have
Oh
all blow
my
ups?
God. And they do it so nice though. So,
Oh,
yeah.
good.
So I'm benefiting from the battle. Whatever's happening between the two
Yeah.
houses,
And
I'm
so they're in your
benefiting.
neighborhood. So
Yes,
they're
and
in your
I'm
neighborhood.
totally benefiting from this, whatever it is. Yep.
Are they playing music with it or is it just the decorations?
No, I haven't heard any music. I feel like it's just been decorations. They do it for
Okay.
Halloween. Yep.
All right. Oh,
Yep.
wow.
Oh, they
Yeah.
do it for all the
Yep.
holidays.
All the
Okay.
All right.
holidays. Yep. Yep.
We
Very
have
nicely too.
we have an incredibly gaudy house like 2 or 3 miles away that does all of the holidays as well. And it's so much, they don't have music or anything. It's just so full of decorations.
Oh,
I took a picture driving by at their Halloween display, and they have so much stuff in their yard that like you can't see anything. It's
oh,
horrible.
jeez. So you can
Um
appreciate it.
Yeah, it can
really
become a sensory overload.
it really
Yep.
is like I hate driving past it because it's just so
Yeah.
much. I don't know if they do all the holidays, but we have a skeleton house
Oh,
a couple of miles away that does all the seasons with skeletons.
Oh, that's so
And
oh,
it's really
cute.
that's
cute.
awesome.
Like for the start of school, they had desks in their yard and they had little skeletons sitting at the desk and then that
Oh,
big
that's
giant
funny.
skeleton standing there with like a sheet next to him on a tree, like he was at a chalkboard or whiteboard or something.
Oh,
So
That's great.
and now they're all sitting around a tree like in a campfire type setting for Christmas
That is
or
adorable.
holidays, I guess would be the term.
Yep.
As your
And
son
the
pointed out, we need to specify holiday, not Christmas.
holiday, I'm saying Merry Christmas.
Me too. What about
Yep.
you?
I work in corporate America, so I stick with Happy Holidays.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
But if I know
Yep.
the person and I know they celebrate Christmas, I'll say Merry
Yep.
Christmas.
I always say
Okay.
have a great holiday season because
Yeah.
that
That
protects me
covers
from like,
everything.
yeah, like Thanksgiving, whatever. Yep.
Yeah.
Because it is a
So,
season, whole season.
Mhm. So talking about all this Christmas stuff makes
Yeah.
me think about, how do you prep for the season?
Oh God, do I prep for the season? I don't know that I prep for the
Do
season.
you?
I sometimes I feel like I wing it, and then when it's crunch time, it's like 80 lists are being made.
Mm.
And that then like my, like all of my little OCDs come out and I'm like, oh my God, just get organized. Let's do it. I
Yeah.
don't know that I have like a routine. The tree just went up last week because some
Because we
friends,
talked about it.
some friends, Heather, is like, you better get that tree up, girl. Get that
You
tree
got to get
going.
that up. You have
Yep,
grandkids. You got to get that
yep,
tree up.
yep. So I do have to say, my one granddaughter did ask, I said, oh, I love how Daddy put up your tree. It looks so beautiful. And she said, you have tree? And I was like, I do. It's in a bag right now, but yes, I do. Grandma does have a tree. I do.
Grandma,
So
yes.
Prove it
I
and put
do
it
have
up.
to, yeah, she pushed me and so did Heather to put the tree up. So,
Yep.
yep, it is
Amazing.
up. Yep. It's a
Yep.
little mixed because my grandmother was Jewish and my grandfather was Catholic. So I always wanted a blue and silver Christmas tree.
Oh,
And
Nice.
yeah, and white, like a white Christmas tree, which is weird for me because my favorite color is black. Um, but yeah, I do have a blue, silver, and white Christmas tree. Yep,
You do.
that's
yep,
awesome.
yep.
Maybe
So
I'll
my,
post. Oh, go
oh
ahead.
yeah, go, yeah, we should put our trees up.
Maybe I'll post our trees. I'll get our trees posted because props to our, and I'm going to have to do it like I always say, air
Our
quote
air quotes
producer,
producer.
air quote producer. He was amazing this week and he gave us or put us on all the
Yep,
social medias. So we
absolutely.
have Twitter X, whatever that is.
Yep.
Um, you like that?
Sure. Yeah.
She's laughing over here. He put us on Instagram and he put us on Facebook. So I've been putting some
Oh,
teasers out on that.
yep. I like the
Um,
Twitter X because you know why? The X
why?
for Gen X. So I'm
We
like,
are Gen
ooh,
X.
ooh.
Oh, you just did the 6, 7 hands. I saw it.
I did pointies though.
Oh, with your fingers? Okay, I just saw
Yeah,
the.
yeah. I got enough of that at elementary school. I don't need.
I can't
But
imagine.
it does throw them off though. I had seen a reel that said if they do 6, 7, you have to go like sideways and go 8, 9. And they're like, what just happened? It throws them so off that they just walk away.
Noted.
Yes, do it. Do it.
Noted.
Yep. Or you just start singing uh what is the number, 8675309. Yeah, you gotta put that in there and they're
So
like, what are you talking about?
I did see one of your teachers at your school. Um, when I'm friends
Was
with her.
shopping? Oh,
No, was she did a it was I guess your 67th day of school
yes,
and
yes. We
she
celebrated the
did something.
67th day of
Yep.
school. Yeah, if you can't beat them,
Yep.
join them.
You know what? I saw her
Yeah.
do that and I actually laughed. I was like, "Okay, I'm
Yep.
kind of glad I'm not at the school this year."
Yes. Yes, we decided, a few of the classes decided that just let's make it annoying, if they love it, let's do it. We
Let's
just
just
had
do
our
it.
rock,
Play it up,
yeah, we just had our rock,
Oh,
paper,
yeah.
scissors challenge. And my boss is a lot like me, so like we get crowd going and we know they're kids. You're there to have fun. So he's like, everybody quiet down. This is a serious moment for the last round. And then he's like, I need complete silence. And all of a sudden he goes, 6, 7. And the kids are all like, yeah, so it's like those fun things, we love to be there. You got
Oh,
it's Christmas. They are on the edge. We have 2 more days. What is
ugh.
happening? Which
2 more days. You
two
have to
more
go
days?
back to work
I
Monday and
have
Tuesday.
to go back to work Monday and Tuesday. A lot of the school districts are done yesterday.
Yeah.
We actually go back Monday and Tuesday. I can't imagine what it's going to be like, but we shall see. We shall see.
We shall see. I don't even know.
Movies. Put a movie on. Just put a movie on for the
That,
kids.
No, there is going to be some teachers in the school that are going
yep,
to actually try
they're
to
gonna
teach
do work.
something.
Yep, they're
Yep.
gonna try to teach. Yep. And if they're back on certain things, you gotta do it. But
Right.
their minds are not here. They are in
Nobody's
another
gonna maintain.
dimension. Another
Yeah.
dimension.
Yeah.
Yep. I can see them
That's-
walking down the halls and they're just like Christmas lights in their preview.
Excuse
Yep.
me, holiday lights in there.
Nah, sorry, Christmas lights. I'm Italian. Come on, I'm Jersey and I'm Italian. Come
Oh
on.
my gosh.
Come
Yeah,
on.
come on. Can't get any more Christmassy than that.
Yeah. So
Too
back to the
funny.
lists.
Yeah. Did you do
I make,
yours?
I did. Well, nope, that's a fib. We talked about doing lists yesterday, and I said I was going to make mine, and I
Mm-hmm.
didn't. But
Ah,
I had a
I made
list from
enough for
last
both of
week.
us.
Yes. But I already have the one list you had that you made last night. I had already made, which is the Christmas
Okay.
present verse
Right.
people list.
Mm-hmm.
I did that because normally my wrapper is sitting next to me, my present wrapper.
Do you
Eliza
like
used
doing
to
it?
wrap.
I don't mind it. I like it. You get to get a little creative with some of the wrappings. I try to make them
Yeah.
look like things they aren't sometimes.
Yeah. Okay.
Or add like the streamers and just have some fun with it.
Yeah.
I'll buy
Uh,
like bells from the dollar store and I'll like
yeah.
tape some jingle bells onto them.
Yeah.
My
See,
daughter does
explain your
that.
wrapping. Explain your wrapping.
My wrapping, a few years back, I bought these reusable bags and I wrote everybody's name on them when I was giving them to them. Well, they give them all back and then I use them the next year. So I make piles of this is Zach's pile, this is Michaela's pile, this is Leon's pile, this is Star's pile, and I just, Alex, and then everybody gets their bags back, and then they know that the red ones are this person's, and
Yep.
Oh,
yeah,
that's cool.
yeah, and then I just stuff some tissue paper in the top, and I'm done.
Easy peasy.
Yep, yep, because I mean, they they appreciate the packaging, of course. My daughter Star always beautiful packaging. But like I'm like, there's so many people that I have to wrap for.
Hmm.
I just, I'm up
Yeah.
until like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning if I start late, just
Right.
wrapping along. Yep.
It gets tiring after a while. I do it in little spurts. Like I'll do
Oh, okay.
a couple here, a couple there.
Yeah. So,
Yep.
but this year I'm the main wrapper
Yes.
because, with not working and Rich working and all that. So I've been getting all the presents and wrapping them. So I have to admit, I miss my wrapper,
Aw.
but I'm having fun with it because, I do the same thing. I
Yeah.
don't do the whole buying a bell to put on it. I just make pretty
Yeah.
bows and ribbons and
Yep.
streamers, and
Yep.
I do that kind of stuff.
Yep.
Um, but yeah, I'm doing all the main wrapping. So I had already had that list done
Okay.
because I made that to go start doing that. I started wrapping about a week ago.
Okay.
And then we did we bought Christmas dinner makings already. We're gonna do a big lasagna,
Okay.
and then Eliza and Rich might have a meatball
Love
cook
it.
off.
Love it.
So I'll have to get the stuff for the meatballs, but so I have the Christmas dinner list is already done. So the only list I need to make is what Heather has to do to get ready for Christmas.
True.
But we're doing Christmas weird this year because Eliza has her life in New York. So
Right.
she's here with us, and we're going to do half of Christmas on Christmas Eve and then the rest of Christmas on Christmas morning, and then she's going to go
Okay.
back home.
All right.
And then we're coming out to New York on Saturday to do it with my parents, your grandparents.
Yep.
And we're going to hopefully get to catch up with Rich's oldest
Okay.
and her family. And no, second oldest girl. We're going to hope we can catch up with her on Saturday after Christmas.
Very
So
nice.
I have to make those lists still.
Yep.
And I got to have the dog sitter list. And so I have a
Right.
list of the lists I need to make.
Absolutely.
I just
Always.
haven't made those lists yet.
Yep.
So
I like
I'm
how we
getting
keep
there.
saying lists. It's all the lists. All
I
the
was just saying, are you
lists.
guys writing these lists down? Are they mental lists?
Absolutely.
Are they on your
No,
phone?
No, pen and paper.
see my pad right here? That's where
Yep.
my lists go on that. I got a big old
Oh,
notebook right here.
Eliza will love my notebook. Ready? Here's my notebook.
That is so
And
funny.
you guys cannot see it, but maybe we can take a picture of it. But I do have my Terrifier clown, and he is my little note
Yep.
keeper.
Yep. You'll have to get a
Yep.
picture of that.
Yep.
And I use just a long, thin Post-it
Yep.
book.
Yep.
And as a matter of fact, I have notes on here. This is our um something we'll talk about. So you should write this down in our future
Yes. Yes.
podcast one.
Yes.
On the back of my note is our trip to Iceland.
Oh, yes. Trips. Yes. Yes. We'll
That's
have
our
to
trip
talk
to
about our
Iceland
trips.
information
Yep.
that I'm not ready to remove from here and put it anywhere
Yes.
else. And
No.
on the other side,
Mm-mm.
it was a game we played the other day.
Okay.
So the results
Yep.
of the game, scorekeeping.
Yep.
But
Love it.
yeah, so we do keep a lot of lists. So that's like our little mini
Yep.
idiosyncrasy, OCD
Okay.
kind of a thing.
Yep.
You keep your
Yep.
lists on your phone, right?
Yeah.
Or in your brain.
Keep it on.
Yeah.
I do it in my brain. I keep it on my phone, or I write it on my refrigerator.
Oh,
So you can
yes.
just write. You can use like Expo
Yeah.
on fridges.
Well,
We have one of those.
you have the dry erase board on your fridge, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we have a dry erase board on our refrigerator, just in case somebody goes in the refrigerator, opens it, and goes, "Nope, we don't have it." Mm-mm-mm. Write it down.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Like orange juice.
I like orange juice. Orange juice is important. Oh God.
You weren't in the room yet, but Zia's husband was upset that they were out of orange juice.
Yes, he loves his orange juice. It's kind of like living with Tony Soprano. You know, where's my orange juice? Where's the orange juice? Right, right. Too funny. Yeah, we have when so the family's coming over for Christmas Eve, and I kind of when the kids were little, I decided if they had kids or whatever one day, I was going to do just Christmas Eve with them. Because I always felt like we were always traveling with the kids on Christmas Eve or Christmas. And when it was Christmas, it was so hard because we'd leave early in the morning to go either to the city or somewhere else. Like sometimes we traveled up here if we were in Virginia, and they never got to play with their Christmas presents.
Yeah.
Or I would say, you can't take that because you'll lose it, and don't play with it in the car, and you can't bring it to share. And, and they're sitting there like, I got a Nintendo Cube, the cube, and I can't play it. What are you talking about?
You gotta put it down, and we'll be back
Gotta
in
put it
3
down,
hours or 5
get in the car,
hours.
get in the car. You can play with it tomorrow. You have, school break. But I felt so bad. So I was like, nope, everybody stays home on Christmas. And you have the kids play with whatever they have to play with. And I got you Christmas Eve. That's fine. Yep.
Yeah. And
That's awesome.
And I pretty much did that with you for the most part until you got a little older. And then we started going to grandma's house.
Yep. Yep.
But she was older at that point, not as much toys and stuff. But no, I completely agree with that. That if you want to see your grandkids, you go to them.
Yes. Yes. Like,
unfortunately, we're super far away now, but that's
we actually,
what I want to maintain.
Yeah, we actually do games for our adult kids. So, and we like theme it sometimes. So last year, or not last year, the year before, we did what was it? What the heck was his name? Oh my God, I'm drawing a blank. Anyway, we did like a whole theme. One time we had a contract for them to sign, and it was in like 6 different languages. And they were sitting there like, we'll just sign it. We'll just sign it. We don't even know what you're saying anymore.
Oh no! Was the contract like about what kind of gifts they would get each other?
Nope. We just made them sign a contract that they were playing this game and it was going to be done fairly and da da da. And there was like, and we posted it on the wall, and it was funny because there's like little things that they do that they don't know that we have in our mind that they have to do.
Right.
So if they do it, they don't know what it is, but if I spot them doing it, they actually get a prize.
Oh,
so
that's pretty cool.
We laid out all these colored markers for the contract, and whoever signed it in the color we picked got a prize.
Oh, who won?
Zach and Michaela came away with a lot of stuff that year. So I don't know why, but they actually keep all the little, like one year we gave them little headbands to choose from.
Okay.
Whoever chose the certain headband got a prize. Pins. We
Love
did
that.
Pac-Man pins one year,
Mhm.
and we only called them by the pin that they had. So it was Inky Blinky,
Pinky Blinky.
Pinky. Yep.
Yes. Oh, I
So
love that.
and then the next year we actually incorporated that because they had to remember what their name was the year before.
Okay.
And
Oh,
some of them did, some of them didn't. But Zach keeps everything.
so he knew
And
his name, of course.
yes, and him and Michaela always come and they're like, with everything we've given them over the years, they put it on. And they walk in
Oh,
the
that's
door and they're
hilarious.
like,
Okay.
there could be, this could be a thing. They may want to see all the things that we have. So they
Okay.
come prepared
We need to get
every
their
year.
permission and we need to
Yes,
post a picture of this
yes. And
because
it's like game on. We're winning. Let's go.
boom.
Yep.
I
And
love that.
we used to do like bottles of liquor and then they would sit behind the bottle of liquor. And one of the things
Mhm.
was who's going to break into the bottle of liquor while they're sitting there waiting for rules to be read. And
Oh,
yeah,
did the
and one
break
time,
in win or did the not break in
yeah, the
win?
break-in one. Yep, yep.
Nice.
So it was like
Nice.
little things like that, or
Mhm.
if they do something while we're playing the game,
Yep.
just, oh,
They'll get
here you go.
something.
They're like, what did I do? You
My
don't need to
gosh, that
know.
is one of the greatest
This is really
traditions
cool.
Yep.
ever.
Yep. So now
I
we're
love
gonna try to
this.
do it for the little ones. I got like 2 games I'm gonna do for the little ones so they can win
Okay.
some stuff. Yep.
They're still a
So,
little young to remember it from year to
yep.
year, but
Yep.
Zach is their father, so they
Yes,
will
they
remember it
may.
from year to year.
I have to tell you about that. When I was watching my granddaughter, well, both of them, but one of them is going to be 3. She's got the little memory in the discussion now. And
Yep.
she asked me for pumpkin pie and apples because I was going to see her that weekend. And I walked through that door. She's taking off my jacket. Okay, you stay, take the jacket off. And she was like, you got apples? And I'm like, this was Thursday to Saturday
Wow.
for 3, not even 3 yet, right? Thursday to Saturday. Do you have apples? Yes, I got the apples. Uh, you got the pumpkin pie? Yeah, okay, got it. So it was like that memory. I mean, I do have that memory of an elephant too, so it's a little, you know, it's crazy, but I
That's awesome.
just hope that sticks because that's a long time for 3-year-old.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Yep, yep.
that's
So,
awesome.
so yeah, so
Well,
just these little minds, gotta
yeah,
meld the minds.
yeah, that's crazy. So,
Yep.
well, I want to thank Eliza for
Yes,
coming out to visit and
Yeah.
joining us on this Saturday morning with our coffees.
I don't have a coffee.
absolutely.
I'm behind the ball, but
She is
That's
behind the ball on the
okay.
coffee, but
That's
that's all right.
okay.
thank you for having me on the show, guys. It was
Absolutely.
great.
And
Cool
thank
to
you for
see how
being,
this see the magic.
ooh, thank you for being our first guest, though.
Yeah,
I feel so
I
special.
know. So you get gifts from Charlie when you babysit, which
Yes,
Charlie is
you
your dog.
do.
We
It
have a
is
picture
my
of Charlie
dog.
on our
Yeah,
Oh,
Facebooks.
sweetie
yeah,
pie.
So now
yes,
you're our first guest.
I
Wow.
yeah.
feel so special. Thank you.
Yep. Yep. And Charlie puts notes around the house when Eliza washes
She
her. And
does.
she's like,
Yes.
this is Eliza's room. And this is Eliza's this.
Exactly. No, it's the sweetest thing, actually. It's really cute.
Yeah.
So, and on that note, we've had a couple other people ask to join us.
We did. Yes. I've had my
So,
son-in-law is excited. He would like to
yeah.
join us. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, very cool.
Yeah,
Yep.
so we'll see. We'll get him on
Yep.
here in the next week or two. Probably not next
Yeah.
week, which
Right.
we're gonna have to probably record on Friday because Saturday I'm going to New York. So we'll
Yes.
be
Yes.
traveling at the time when we're recording. So we might have to do a
Absolutely.
Friday night recording,
Yep.
which means
Sounds
instead
good.
of getting our coffee, should we get a glass of wine?
Oh, I'm not a wine, maybe whiskey.
You do whiskey, I'll do rum.
I'm a Jack Daniels girl. Sorry.
I'm a captain. I'm a captain girl, so but yeah,
Yeah.
I think
We'll do a
I think
Friday
we're gonna have to do,
recording.
yeah, we're gonna have to do a Friday
Yep.
recording
Yep.
because I'll be
And I
traveling Saturday. We'll still have it posted Saturday,
right.
but I think we're gonna have to do a Friday evening recording.
Yep. And I'll have
Uh,
to shout out. Sorry, gotta send a shout out. It is my son-in-law's birthday today, so happy birthday to
Oh,
Leon.
Happy
happy
birthday,
birthday.
Leon! And that's the son-in-law who wants to be on the
It
podcast
is.
with us.
It
If we
is.
knew that,
So
we could have had him on today for his
I know, right?
birthday.
He's actually traveling today with
He's
my
probably busy
daughter. So,
celebrating.
yeah,
All right.
celebrating. Yep, they're going on their little ventures to celebrate the
We go
birthday
on a
today.
lot of adventures, like this one sitting here.
Oh, yes, you and Star go on so many adventures. I wish I was like you. I just can't get the. Mom had asked if I wanted, hey, go on our trip. No, no, I'm
I told her
locked
she
at
could come with
home.
us to Iceland, and
Yep.
she noped out.
No,
Oh,
no. I went to Egypt in 2010, and that was my
that's really
goal to get
cool.
to Egypt. Yep. And
Yes.
now Michael keeps asking me, where would you like to go? And I'm like, home.
Well, we still have to do our couples trip to Bermuda.
We do. I have to
So,
get my mom's ashes to Bermuda. Yes,
so
I do.
you know
Yep.
what? Put that on the list for another
Yes, Dex.
conversation
Yep, yep,
because we
yep,
have talked about that a bunch of times that we got to get to
yep,
Bermuda and we're working on
yep,
that.
Flights down
yep.
there are like $200. Not
Yeah,
bad.
well, we just need to work it out. I mean,
It's
Yeah,
pretty
yep.
that's what we're
And
trying
that
to figure
easy
out.
to get
and
there.
we're trying to figure out boat or plane,
I
you
gotcha.
know.
Right,
Yep.
right.
So that kind
So,
of thing. Yep. But thank you
but
for being here for our little coffee session.
that's
Yeah,
right.
love
For our
this for us.
fourth
Love this for
episode, I
us.
do love this for us.
Yes,
Do
we
you?
do love this for
Yeah.
us.
Do we?
Yes,
We do.
we
All
do.
right. So,
Amazing.
huh?
I said amazing.
Yeah. So
Thanks.
instead of coffee next week, we'll have to have a little bit of something a little stronger since it'll be
Celebratory
Friday
drinks.
night. That's right. But otherwise, it was great talking to everyone, and we'll see everyone on our next episode.
Absolutely. Have a good day, guys.
All right. Love
Thanks.
everyone.
Love yous.